Customers cannot rely on a text message to be truthful. If you receive a message regarding a fine for missing jury duty, your utilities being shut off or non-payment, toll road fines, or you've won a sweepstakes, these are scams designed with an urgency and the need to send money now. Do not respond to these texts, and you should contact Consumer Protection at 800-300-1986. That's 800-300-1986 for the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division.
Dakota Sports.
Welcome back here to Dakota Sports, broadcast of area football action. Again, you're listening to the Winter Warriors versus the Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers. And again, check us out on YouTube. We are live streaming there, as well as the game is being live streamed for the Tigers as tonight's homecoming there at Tiger Stadium. And the officials are calling the captains out for the ceremonial tossing of the coin. The captains heading out there tonight for the Rustlers are quarterback number 8, Derek Brueggemann, the running back number 1, Talon Ping, number 78, Oliver Fritzy, and number 10, Isaac Hunter. And officials going through the motions. And looks like they're going to go ahead and looks like winner might have won the toss. Looking back at their sideline to make sure they know who's doing what. Last time we brought you a game, the officials were very on top of everything. There was no waiting for anything. It's just as soon as that down, when they were moving the first down markers, as soon as that ball was set on the ground and that official lets go of it, boom, we're going. There wasn't any big long delays in the reset of the chains or anything else. Coin is up in the air, so sorry earlier I thought winner had won it. The toss is going to go ahead and be declined. Won by winner, they decline, and they're going to choose to defend the south end. They have the wind at their back at the beginning, and the Rustlers are going to receive at the south end. So again, if you're looking at your screen, Rustlers are going to be receiving the ball on your left, running to your right, and they're going to be going into the wind to start things out. The captains for the Rustlers, for winner, is going to be Zach Olson, Quincy Phillips, as well as number 87, Legend Benedict, and looked like 30, Riken Oral. Kicking off for the Warriors tonight is going to be Jackson Day. He'll be doing the kicking, the punting for the team. 6'1", 200-pound junior. Back for the Rustlers is going to be Talon Ping, as well as it's like Fanning back there for him, Cody Fanning. Start of this game is like the end of an NBA game. It just feels like it's just dragging. As the Warriors spread out along the field, here we go. Kickoff coming, and nice line drive kick going to be fielded by Fanning around the 5-yard line. Cross the 10 at the 15, moves to the 20, but slips as he turns, and he's going to be down at the 19-yard line, and that is where the Rustlers will start. 19-yard line for the Rustlers.
The 19-yard line, that's where the Rustlers will take over first down and 10.
A little 4-second run off the clock there with that return. Again, he tried to cut upfield, not wet on the field. Grass is well maintained. I don't know if the groundskeeper's up here with me, but we're just in case him or his wife are listening, he was out here maintaining it. Was not at the golf course, promise. Brueggemann under center. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Drops back, rolls out of the pocket, fires over to his left side. Ball was caught and out of the hands, and it's going to be a turnover. It is a winner football, and that ball was intercepted in and out of the hands of Fanning, or excuse me, in and out of the hands of Hunter.
There is a penalty flag.
And it popped up in the air, came down in the belly of Healy.
Holding on the Rustlers will be declined, and the Warriors will
And there was a holding penalty on the Rustlers, but again, Seth Heath with the interception on that one. It's just off a bobbled ball. Oh, here we go. Again, wing formation. 3 guys in the backfield. Quarterback under center, going to be Phillips. Man in motion now. Pitch goes to Oral. And looks like on the off the right side run on the end, Oral's going to pick up about 6 yards.
for the Warriors.
Correction, we brought that back to 5-yard gain on that one.
Brecken Anderberg on the tackle for the Rustlers. He'll gain about 4, second down and 6.
So I don't know if we mark that as an INT or we mark it as a fumble on the bobble. Either way, it's a turnover. This time, again, different running back coming, Olsen on the right side, and he's going to go all the way to pay dirt from the 23-yard line. And a 23-yard touchdown run for Olsen. At the 11-11 mark in the first quarter. And again, good job seeing the end on that there. Found a way to get through. 2-point conversion coming here. So a lot of motion, a lot of trickery. Here comes Winter again. Quarterback crouches down low. This time pitch in the backfield and smothered right away. There on the hit is Hunter, as well as number 19 is going to be Chase Hurd. Heath with the ball carrier on the 2-point conversion. No good. Time was 11-11. We've got more football coming up your way right after this.
Are your calves performing to their full potential? Does the ration provide everything they need? Let the experienced feed consultants at Dakota Land Feeds help you get the performance you want and the service you deserve. With the ability to balance rations for every stage of a calf's life, the feed consultants provide valuable information to support your operation. They strive to provide best-in-class service and knowledge you can count on. Dakota Land Feeds, your local feed supplier. Playing the game means bumps, bruises, and breaks happen. Lean on Huron Regional Medical Center Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Orthopedic surgeons Dr. Kevin Over and Dr. Todd Anderson, along with the Pro Rehab Physical Therapy teams, are here to get you back in your game. Schedule an appointment at HuronRegional.org, because when it comes to your health, the right care is right here. Best of luck to our area athletes from Huron Regional Medical Center.
Rocking Z Acres of Wessington provides USDA certified organic, SCI regenerative certified and conventional crop production, balancing biology with fertility. They offer a full line of organic and conventional products for plant nutrition, plant health, and soil biology to help local producers, including amino protein products to stimulate biology and plant hormones, amino-chelated micronutrients, compost extracts derived from local sources, and kelp products. Rocking Z Acres is proud to support Huron and area high school sports.
Welcome back here to football action as Cody Fanning on the return there. Welcome back here to football action. A little hiccup there back in the studio. Cody Fanning with the return on that one. Brought it up to the 25-yard line for Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers, as the Rustlers first play from scrimmage, pass play bobbled in the air, intercepted, and turned into a touchdown. 2-point conversion, no good. They try to run up the middle this time. That is no good. Going to be maybe a 1-yard run for Ping on that one. Again, Ping does a lot of the rushing. You average on the season about 6 yards. But part of that is he'll go 1-1-1 and then boom, break something for big 25-yard gainer. So just got to wait to see what happens. Brueggemann under center. Wide receiver to the left, wide receiver to the right. Pitches in the back. This one goes over to Hurd, and he gets around the corner and looks like he's going to pick up that first down. Chase Hurd with a 15-yard pickup on his first run.
At about the 40-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Rustlers.
So Rustlers pick up 15-yard run on that one. Switch up of the defense for the Warriors a little bit. Again, both teams going to go with a majority of their players are going to be playing both ways. Just a couple defensive or offensive specialists here or there. Man in motion again, this time going to be handed off to Hunter. Hunter through the line, but gets about a 3-yard pickup. So that's his first carry of the game. So far, Rustlers 3 carries on the game, 19 yards. And 10-10 to go in the first quarter. And again, they might not be tempted to pass. Nice pass last time. Hit the receiver kind of right in the midst, but bobbled a little bit. And I don't want to dwell on that, but that is going to be something you're not going to want to run to right away if your run game is going well. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 2 guys in the backfield. Pitch goes back again to Hurd. Hurd on the right or left side, going to go through for about a 4-yard pickup. So his second run, 19 yards so far for him on 2 carries. It is going to be 3rd and 3. In on the tackle for the Warriors, Drummond as well as Peters. So 3rd and 3 from the 47-yard line. And, fumble by Brueggemann. Brueggemann picks it up, but he is brought down very quickly. Bringing the quarterback down is Jackson Day as well as Riker Earl. And that is going to make it a punting situation for the Rustlers after a 6-yard loss.
Lose about 5 yards, bring up 4th down and 8 yards to go for the Rustlers.
So I'm going to call it 4th and 8 with a 5-yard loss officially. 8:35 to go here in the quarter. Hunter back to punt. Low snap and a high kick. And this one end over end doing very well. And that's going to be fielded. Fair catch called for at about the 23-yard line. Or mark it at the 24. So 8:21. Turnover on downs for the Rustlers. As the Warriors look to add to their 6-0 lead right now. Rustlers need to be patient defensively. Again, a lot of motion. We're going to see some shifting here go on in the backfield. Wing formation. Quarterback squats down low. Pitch goes in underneath to Olsen. Olsen runs the ball about 8-yard pickup. Gets to the 32-yard line. 8-yard pickup on that one. 33 yards on 2 carries with a touchdown so far for Olsen. Again, we mentioned last week they had a combination of 4 runners run for a total of 118. A week before that, they had 4 runners run for over 300 yards. Rustlers hoping that doesn't happen here tonight. 7:48 to go in the quarter. Olsen goes to the ball again across the first down marker, over to the 45. Just short of the 45, He's down about the 43, 42-yard line. Ping and Fanning in on the tackle for that one. Going to move the chains on a 6-yard carry.
The 42-yard line, it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Warriors.
So here we go. First down from the 42-yard line. 4 winners, 7:28 to go. And again, handoff. Fake the handoff. It almost looked like a broken quarterback keeper. Heath had the ball, though, tried to go, and he is stopped just behind the line of scrimmage, so they're going to lose a yard on that one. Anderberg on the tackle. And 7:06 to go, second down. Sticks move back a yard. Man in motion again this time. And taking it through a big hole and getting a nice 12-yard pickup. Number 6, Camden Anderson.
Brought down by Cody Fanning.
And Anderson with 11-yard pickup.
Down to the Rustler 47. First down.
So first down, chains move, 6:53 to go here in the first quarter. Warriors on top, 6-0. Again, 2-play, 27-yard drive. And here we go. Winner gets the ball again, this time going from right to left. Big stiff arm by Heath. Heath gets around and finally brought down from behind as he tries to juke. Bringing him down on that one is number 15, Chase Hurd.
Up to the Rustler 24. First down, Warriors.
Correction on, number 19, Chase Hurd. As a good run there by Heath. This time the ball's going to go over to, it looks like McKenzie.
Carter McKenzie on the carry.
And McKenzie gets about, we're going to keep on walking it down. 7-8 yard gain for McKenzie.
Down and 2 for the Warriors.
Again, no one carried the ball too often. They're going to go with as many guys as possible. So ball's on the 16-yard line. Man in motion this time is McKenzie, and he goes around that other side.
Carter McKenzie on the carry. Tackle made by
So we've had Heath, Olson,
Chase Hurd.
Oral, Anderson, McKenzie,
He will get a first down.
and McKenzie gets 2 yards. They'll credit him with a first down. 5:37 to go for the Warriors.
The 13-yard line.
Ball is at the, looks about the 12, 13-yard line, 1st and 10. Man in motion, and they're going to run it up the middle, though. Trick you with the motion. Oral runs the ball up the middle. And Orell is going to get it to the, about a 4-yard pickup, 2nd and 6.
He'll gain about 4, bring up second down and 6.
5:08 to go. Again, good job by that offensive line. Driving things. Anderson, Fanenga, everyone else is going to go through. They tried going for it, finding the same big hole. Seth Heath with the
Carry tackle made again by
carry, this time in the backfield. He's going to lose a yard on that one, maybe 2.
bring up third down and
And that's going to bring up 3rd and 6 on the ball is on the 9-yard line. 4:24 to go. Man in motion again. Handoff this time goes inside to Oral. Oral drives the ball. Looks like about a 7-yard carry. Is it going to bring enough? Ugh, not quite. We'll give him a 5-yard, and then that's going to put them really close there. 4th and 3. The ball's on the, called the 7-yard line. And they're going to say we're going to go for it. Worst case scenario, you don't get the first down. You get it all the way down to the 3 where the first down marker is. And the Rustlers got to move from there. Quarterback keeper trying to go through the tackles, and he's stopped there. It's going to get about a 2-yard gain on the quarterback keeper. And they are going to mark it. And they're going to say 1st and goal. That's enough. So Phillips runs the ball for 3 yards.
1st and goal from the 2.
3:24 to go. Now we're driving for the run, or driving for the points. And again, another run. This one coming from quarterback.
Number 6, Camden
Or,
Anderson.
excuse me, Camden Anderson gets handed the ball. He is going to take that one in. Anderson, 3-yard touchdown run. That is at the 3:17 mark. So right now, 12-0. They're going to go for a 2-point conversion again. And 2-point conversion is good. Rolling out, and it's a pass play. 2-point conversion. Pass goes to number 87, Legend Benedict. At 3:17 to go here, we have a 14-0 ball game. We'll be right back in 60 seconds on KOKK.
The certified public accountant firm of Coleman, Biersbach, and Anderson LLP can take care of your tax and accounting needs. Income tax preparation, computerized bookkeeping, audit and not audit financial statements, estate planning, just among the services offered by Coleman, Biersbach, and Anderson. Wishing the best to the Miller Rustlers, Coleman, Biersbach, and Anderson LLP CPA firm of Miller.
American Family Insurance.
This is Crystal Volkwartson, agent at Volkwartson & Associates, Inc. As your American Family Insurance agent here on a Miller, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. Call me today at 605-352-4943, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
You're tuned to Dakota Sports.
Welcome back here to Dakota Sports. I'm Aaron Winger, and it is right now 14-0 in favor of the Warriors over the Rustlers here in Miller. 3:17 to go. Again, the original score, the starting score, came off of an interception followed by 2-play drive that ended with a 25-yard touchdown run by Olsen. No 2-point conversion, no good. Rustlers would drive the ball a little ways down the field, ended up having to punt the ball away and marching it all the way from the 23-yard line into the end zone were the Warriors, scoring at the 3:17 mark in the first 2-point conversion. Good on a pass play to Legend from Phillips, and put the ball 14-0, and that's where we are right now. Winner getting ready to kick this one away. The breeze in the field as now still there, a little again south to north wind. Big kick, spiraling and pass, and bounces off of 2 Rustlers and going to go right all the way in the back and through the end zone, and that is going to be a touchback. So not it could have been much worse as 2 different people touched that one. Again, you're up man, you know what your job is. Keep your hands off it. Let the big guy who's supposed to get it and run with it do his job. But young, excited high school kids, happens. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10, 20-yard line. Miller Highmore Herald looking for an opportunity. They're going to go down the field quite a bit. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. We're going to see what Brueggemann does. Man in motion, and a flag on the play. Quarterback looks up in the air right away, and he knows that's against them. Back, the Rustlers up 5 yards, false start. So 1st and 15. Tough when you feel like you have the play drawn up as a quarterback, and then you kind of look at that, and you're not quite sure what to go from there. The Rustlers now have 4 receivers set again. Dropping back is Brueggemann. Looking down the field, goes down the middle of the field, and no one there. Either the route wasn't run right, although even if the pass was intended for Joran, but he would have had to cut pretty hard and sprint pretty fast to get where that ball was. You just got to... And that was a pretty quick release there. So you know it was a design play. 2 steps, boom, fire the ball to a spot and let your wide receiver get to it. Here we go, Rustlers again. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback keeper, Brueggemann, tries to get around the end, but he can't. He is just wrapped up and brought down hard by Jackson Day, the junior, 6'1", 200 pounds. And off of that, it looks like he's going to be behind the line of scrimmage. And he is going to lose a yard on that one. So 1 INT, 2 sacks on the night, and -6 yards for him. Ping has a 1-yard run. Hunter, a 3-yard run. Hurd, 2 carries, 19 yards. And that is where we are at offensively for Miller with 2:33 to go here in the first quarter. 2 to the right, 2 to the left, 1 in the backfield. Brueggemann looking to fire over to his right side. He gets heavy pressure, chase out of the pocket, fires down the sideline, and oh, man, he is lucky that one fell when it did. The wind might have knocked it down because right there, chasing the ball down was Zach Olson for the Warriors. Olson was the closest person by it, and he was the only one even near it for a good bit, and he wasn't that far away. 4th and 15 from the, 4th and 16 from the 14-yard line. And back to punt it is Hunter. Big sky punt, high over the lights, end over end, going to be called for. Fair catch called for by number 5 is going to be Zach Olson. So, see what Olson did. Very disciplined. Winner doesn't try to do anything that could cause a mistake. It doesn't also means they don't do anything that could come up with something major. Again, kind of pick your battles there on that one. 2:14 to go here in the first. Ball is going to be spotted at the 48-yard line. And you look at how Phillips gets behind center. He crouches down almost as low as his center. Man in motion, fakes the handoff, fires this one down the field and right in the middle of the field with a huge pass going all the way down to the 28. It's going to be the 26-yard line. So going to be down at the Rustler 28-yard line. So about a 20-yard, 22-yard pass play there by Phillips. And the receiver on that one was Carter McKenzie. Anderson on the run with that one. Tries to go that one up the middle, gets about a 7-yard pickup. Sam Crago tackling with 1:33 to go. 2nd and 2 from the, we'll call it the 18-yard line. 2nd and 3, excuse me. Double wing man in motion again, bouncing. Quarterback handoff goes inside to Oral. Oral through the line and all the way, touchdown. 18-yard touchdown for the fullback.
Number 30, Riken Oral.
Riken Oral, the 112 mark. And that is a huge, huge play right there. And we talked about nothing big on things that are kickoffs, things along those lines. They're not trying to tempt fate on the punts, but they'll drop a big offensive play, 2-point conversion coming. Looking to run. Pitch goes to Oral. Let's see if he can close this one out. 2-point conversion is good. And that makes the score 22-0 with 1:12 to go in the first. We'll be right back with more action after this.
The next time you're heading through Miller, make a stop at Pump and Pack. Fill up the tank or just top her off. Pump and Pack features gas, premium gas, and diesel too. Head inside for your favorite snacks and drinks. Pump and Pack is the place for hot stuff pizza and hamburgers, breakfast foods, ice cream too. Miller Pump and Pack is proud to feature Bevo beef products, including ground beef steaks, jerky, and beef sticks. They're open 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Your locally owned and operated C-store. Pump and Pack, 709 North Broadway in Miller.
At Car Chiropractic, we know sports injuries just don't sideline your game. They can sideline your life. Whether you're a weekend warrior, a competitive athlete, or just love staying active, getting back to your best is what we do best. Our team of experts will work with you one-on-one to develop a rehab plan that's as unique as you are. Don't let an injury keep you from doing what you love. Call Carr Chiropractic today at 605-352-5264 or visit carchiropractic.com.
Dakota Sports.
Well, welcome back here to Dakota Sports. I'm Aaron Winger. 1:12 to go in a 22-0 ball game. 2-point conversion, good. Big runs. That's the one nice pass play up the middle, and then just a big run to follow is how Winter gets on the board. This ball fumbled by Fanning, picks the ball back up at the 12 and runs it to the, Ping on that one, runs it up to about the 20-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the Rustler 20-yard line.
Rustlers looking to come up with something to stop the bleeding on their last drive. They came out of the break, 2 to the left, to the right, and then boom, right off the bat, they got a penalty, and that really just kind of zapped the energy out of the team, and you could definitely see it. Again, wide receivers all over. Quarterback Brueggemann pitches outside. This time going to Hurd. Hurd tries to go for that corner, picks up about a 3-yard gain. And Chase Hurd going to be making it 2nd and 7. 48 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
2nd down and 6 going for the Rustlers.
Long drive up here for the Warriors, but showing no bus lag. .30 seconds to go. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 2 in the backfield behind Brueggemann. Dropping back to Brueggemann, looking downfield, fires a pass short, but this one was almost intercepted by the big man, and picking it up, it might have just touched him, bounced, but I thought Derek Fanenga was about to make a big man run for the end zone. Pass incomplete there.
3rd down and 6.
So 3rd and 6 for the for the Rustlers. 15 seconds to go here in the quarter. A man in motion is Hunter. Pitch goes to him. He's going to try to go around that far side, but he has just leveled. Huge hit.
Brought down by Hudson Peters.
And Hudson Peters on that one. Just gets in there and just almost throws a decleater. So a negative run there for Hunter. After 1 quarter, we are 22 for Winter, 0 for the Rustlers. We'll be right back after this in 60 seconds.
Whip Custom Farming can help with all of your crop production needs, from planting to spraying to harvesting to trucking. With over 50 years of experience, Whip Custom Farming is prepared to meet the individual producer's needs, from the entire annual operation to individual per contract jobs. Whip Custom Farming is available to do the complete job or work alongside you and your existing equipment. Find us online or call Trent at 605-350-2867. With Custom Farming, looking forward to growing with you.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in plant protection, plant nutrition, and field technology. They offer premier products and one-on-one relationships with local field experts to help their customers grow. Wilbur Ellis is committed to bringing you and your operation new and innovative ideas. Contact your local Wilbur Ellis specialist today to find out how to maximize your return on investment. Wilbur Ellis wishes all area high school athletes the best of luck this season.
Your headquarters for sports is Dakota Sports on KOKK.
Well, welcome to our broadcast here, KOKK. I'm Aaron Winger. Second quarter action just started. And here we go, Rustlers punting again. High end over end one. And that's going to bounce at the 48 and then spiral just at the 49 at. And it looks like we got one at the 15-yard line. See what the penalty is. And we'll see what defensive penalty hits the kicker, conferring with the other official as to what it. So knocking down, running into, or roughing. Personal foul. Running the kicker. And that is going to be a first down. Wow, roughing the kicker. First down, 15-yard penalty. And the Warriors are, well, they're just taking it in stride. Okay, boys, let's do it better next time. 11:55 to go here after the penalty. Well, Rustlers got some life now. One to the right, two to the left, two running backs in the back. Pitch goes to Hunter. Hunter goes over to the right side, gets about a 2-yard pickup before he is finally brought down by a gaggle of Warriors. Heaton on that one. Peters on that one as well. Got hung up a little bit. Hunter does Hurd as it's another 2-yard run there. And just really nailed hard on that one. 11:17 to go here in the half. Pistol formation, two to the left, two to the right. Brueggemann dropping back, finding a pathway down the right side or left side, but Winter's coverage is good. Pass incomplete. So 0 for 3 passing, INT, sacked twice. Brueggemann trying to find something. 3rd and 8. 11:04 to go here in the first half of football. Winter ran in touchdowns at the 11:11 mark, the 3:17 mark, and the 1:12 mark of the first. 2-point conversion is good on 2 of the 3. Gets us to the 22-0 score we are now. Brueggemann dropping back, looking for a wide receiver short. He is flushed out of the pocket, coming hard after him. Number 87 of it, pushing him all the way out. Brueggemann makes an uninspired pass into the hands of Seth Heath, and he is going to run it in for 6. Seth Heath from the 46-yard line. That is his second INT of the game. Seth Heath at the 10:49 mark. You got to take that ball and you got to run it out. So we'll see what happens here. If it's 28-0. Two-point conversion here. Phillips takes the ball himself, rolls out, and tries passing for the 2-point conversion. That is no good. So at the 10:49 mark, we have a 28-0 ball game in favor of Winter. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
Wishbone Market is proud to be part of the Huron community and to cheer on area high school athletes all season long. At Wishbone, they believe in supporting local, which is why you'll find South Dakota favorites on their shelves, from wines and meats to hometown snacks. They have great in-store savings and new products with updates shared on their Facebook page. Follow them on Facebook and stop in today to shop local, save more, and enjoy the best from South Dakota at Wishbone Market.
Looking to buy, build, or refinance your existing home? I'm Jamie Olson, your local mortgage loan officer at American Bank and Trust in Huron. Whether it's a conventional loan with local servicing, VA, FHA, rural development, jumbo, or a home equity line of credit, I'm here to help you find the right fit. Let's make your home goals happen. Apply today at mortgagewithjamie.com or call 353-2818. American Bank and Trust, where your journey begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're tuned to Dakota Sports.
Well, the 6th pass play of the night for Rustlers. They get a pick 6 and really setting that whole thing up. Legend Benedict, the 6'1", 225-pound sophomore for the Warriors, defensive end. The second time he has put heavy pressure on Brueggemann, forced him out of the pocket. Brueggemann just trying to make something happen when you're down like that, and fires right into the hands of the only person near him, and it's Seth Heath. And Heath with his second turnover of the game, or I guess recovery of the game. One, they're going to call the first one officially a fumble recovery. Now he has an INT pick 6, and the Rustlers are going to start with the ball after that turnover and touchdown at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10, or 20-yard line, 1st and 10 from the Rustlers. By the way, these scoring plays and scoreboard brought to you by the Mirror Family Hair Care. For an appointment at the Mirror, call Lori at 605-883-HAIR. 10:43 to go. Brueggemann under center. And they're going to go hand the ball off right at the middle. And it's going to be a 2-yard pickup. And this is going to be Hurd on this one again. 2nd and 8 for Hurd, excuse me. So right in there, just getting inside. Derek Faninga clearing, making that spot set there. Jordan Drummond, the other defensive end, is just right there as well. So you can't go with the A. Don't bother about the B. You're going to have to come up with something to get to the outside and get around that end. Handoff again, trying to go up the middle, and this drive goes nowhere after about a 1-yard gain. Coming off the bottom of the pile is Sam Crago. And Faninga again on the tackle. So 3rd and 7, 9:36 to go here in regulation. Miller Highmore Herald just trying to find that offensive attack that works here. But again, very, very stout Winter defense. Power formation. Brueggemann rolls out, fires this one again down along the sidelines. And I don't know if he was trying to just avoid an INT or just kind of threw it. Maybe he was upset at the official, but definitely pegged the official in the hip on that one as he was forced out of the pocket. Once again, coming from that far side defensive position. This time Jackson Day forcing him out, as it is now 4th down with the clock stopping at 9:16. And big kick and over end. High punt going to be fielded about the 46-yard line. Running the ball and getting across the 50, down to the 45, the 40, the 30, and brought down by an ankle tackle. Saving it on the far side was Crago. But the ball was picked up by McKenzie. McKenzie got the ball at the 45 and ran it all the way down to the 30. Oh, they're going to make it at the correction, 28-yard line, it looks like. So 9:07 to go here after a very big return from number 4, McKenzie. This pitch now goes inside and trying to run through the center of the line is McKenzie on that one. McKenzie got a nice little 4-yard run. Crago on the tackle of that one. Also in there was Anderberg in wrestle. Should be Riesel. McKenzie, 3 carries, 14 yards. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. Another motion play. This one up the middle and finally saving a tackle after a 13-yard run. Right there is Talon Ping. And ball goes all the way from the 24 down to the 6-yard line. Wow, outstanding on the 18-yard run. by Anderson. Anderson has a touchdown earlier in the game. This time, quarterback keeper, it looks like, and he might be in. We got one single, and nope, he's gonna say he is down. And looks like actually McKenzie was given that one. He picked up a 5-yard run. They do such a good job. You can't really blame the Rustlers for what's going on here. Winter does such a good job of masking this and disguising that as part of the Phillips being so low behind that center. When they have a man in motion, you don't know what's going to go. Man in motion. Phillips takes the ball, hands it off, and they try to go right up the middle. And this touchdown is going to be good for the Warriors at the 7:31 mark. And it looks like Oral, the fullback on that one. And second touchdown of the game for Oral. Second touchdown of the quarter in this one at the 7:31 mark for the Warriors. And 2-point conversion is good. That puts the ball game 36-0. We've got 7:31 to go to halftime. We'll be right back after this on KOKK.
This is Matt Sibley with Brian J. Davidson Insurance Agency in Huron. You changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crusts, played hours of peekaboo and duck duck goose, because you do anything for your kids. That's why it's so important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. State Farm agent Brian Davidson will help make it easy and affordable to help you protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call today, because like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The certified public accountant firm of Coleman, Biersbach, and Anderson LLP can take care of your tax and accounting needs. Income tax preparation, computerized bookkeeping, audit and not audit financial statements, estate planning, just among the services offered by Coleman, Biersbach, and Anderson. Wishing the best to the Miller Rustlers, Coleman, Biersbach, and Anderson LLP CPA firm of Miller.
American Family Insurance.
This is Crystal Volkwartson, agent at Volkwartson & Associates, Inc. As your American Family Insurance agent in Huron and Miller, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. Call me today at 605-352-4943, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
The next time you're heading through Miller, make a stop at Pump and Pack. Fill up the tank or just top her off. Pump and Pack features gas, premium gas, and diesel too. Head inside for your favorite snacks and drinks. Pump and Pack is the place for hot stuff pizza and hamburgers, breakfast foods, ice cream too. Miller Pump and Pack is proud to feature Bevo beef products, including ground beef steaks, jerky, and beef sticks. They're open 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Your locally owned and operated C-store. Pump and Pack, 709 North Broadway in Miller.
This is Dakota Sports, committed to excellence in sports broadcasting. It's halftime.
Welcome back here. Not quite halftime. We got 7:31 to go till halftime. 36-0. I bet you there are people who wish it was halftime right now, but it is not. 36-0, 7:31 to go. Winner getting ready to kick it off. Again, this one, a 26-yard touchdown run at the start of the game, coming off a strip fumble recovery. Has a good return there up to about the 31-yard line for the Rustlers, 7:26 to go. Zach Olson runs the score in. And makes it, again, that kind of established the pace of the game. 1st and 10 for the Rustlers, and they're going to be passing quite a bit here. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. 1 in the backfield with Brueggemann. And a low snap rolls behind. Brueggemann is chased, and he is just going to have to fall on the ball. And he is brought down after a bounce back around. Actually, he dropped the ball again, picking it up for the Rustlers was William Russell, Jackson Day on that one. And it goes from 1st and 10 at the 33 all the way down to the 17-yard line. 16-yard loss on that one. So 2nd and 26, 6:46 to go in the halftime. In half, 6:41, 36-0. Brueggemann dropped back. He fires right down the middle of the field, and there is nobody there. No flag on the play as both went up. The pass was intended for, looks like Fanning on that one. 3rd and 26. Clock stops 6:34. So a 25-yard touchdown off the second play of the offensive game for Winter Warriors, and they just kind of established it after that. Blitz comes and tackle again at the line of scrimmage. Actually, might even brought him back one. And that's a ping 1-yard loss on that one. Second carry of the ball game. 4th down. Curtis for the Warriors on that tackle there. 4th and along 27.
Loss of 1, bring up 4th down and long again.
Well, here we go for a punt for the Rustlers. And Warriors shifting, and we got a penalty. And it's going to be a false start against the Rustlers. Going to back them up.
False start on the Rustlers.
And it's going to take them all the way back to about the 10-yard line. 11-yard line officially. 4th and 32. Clock starts winding again. High snap kick, and good kick gets away. Going to be at the 42-yard line. Picked up from McKenzie. Brought across to the 30 down to the 26-yard line, but there's a flag there. We'll see where the penalty is marked at. And it looks like blocking the back, so it's going to back up the Warriors a bit. They're going to be looking at starting at a different spot. Warriors going to have the ball at the 42-yard line. Going to start 1st and 10 with 5:45 to go here in the second quarter. Well, you listen to Sports Action on KOKK. I'm Aaron Winger. Thank you so much for joining us. And first run. Again, another guy in there. This one, Taden Pachota, the 5'9", 150-pound sophomore. So another runner. And that is a 10-yard pickup. And that is going to be a second run, the 1st and 10 from the 30 this time. Pitch now goes inside. And a nice spinning move. And Michael Williams, the 5'9" junior. Brecken Anderberg with the tackle on that one. And correction, it's going to be about a 6-yard gain from Williams. No, second and looks like 2nd and 4 is what we're going to call it. 4:45 to go. Pitch goes out again, this time to Williams. He is brought down in the backfield, making the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Isaac Hunter. So about 2-yard loss there for Williams. And 4:28 to go.
Correction, Brecken Anderberg on that tackle.
Anderberg there as well. And pitch again, this time again, tackled in the backfield, bringing down the runner on this time was Sam Crago. Another loss, this time -2 yards from Williams. So they're back to 4th and 9 from the 29-yard line. And looks like they've got some maybe replacement linemen in there as well. Avery Antelope, the 5'9", 200-pound freshman, is in there on the offensive line. Man in motion. Handoff comes and tackle right there. Again, Crago with another tackle. Tackle coming down this time, Hudson Peters. And Peters with a 1-yard loss on that one. So Rustlers take over, turnover on downs, 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. 3:23 to go here in the quarter. So at the end of the first, it was 22-0. Again, the Warriors then put in another 14, made it 36. Brueggemann running, gets out to the outside. He is pushed hard and finally brought down right at the sticks. Brueggemann kept it alive, but no gain on that one for him. So 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 for the Rustlers.
Checking in defensively for the Warriors, number 82, Abe Kaiser, the 6 foot, 170-pound senior. Also in defensively, again, junior Michael Williams. Try to get a few of these other players in there. William Jorgensen, 6'2", 175-pound junior. Brueggemann now looking for a draw play and trying to go right up the middle on this one.
Hudson Peters in on the tackle.
And it looks like Crago on the run there.
Sam Crago
looks
on the
like
run for the Rustlers.
2-yard run, 3rd and 8.
3rd down and
2:38
8.
to go here in the second quarter. Well, the Rustlers have plenty of timeouts. Winter has plenty of timeouts. No one looking to draw out this one, though. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left, 2 in the backfield with Brueggemann. Linebackers creep in, and Brueggemann, short bubble screen, almost dropped the ball. This time, though, coming up with it, Hunter. Hunter gets around the end at the 40, 45, and pushed out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Hunter with a 18-yard reception on that one.
Escorted out of bounds by Quincy Phillips and Hudson Peters.
Phillips and Peters going to head good, push him out of bounds. So 1st down, 1st and 10 from the 2-minute mark at their own 49. 1 yard to go to get it across midfield. Let's see what they can go from there. 36-0. Winner on top. Rustlers looking for a couple more big plays like that. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Brueggemann fakes it. Rolls out to his right. Finds a man downfield. Nope. Spins. Decides to go against the grain. Runs across the line. Tucks it down. He's going to go out of bounds at looks about the 40-yard line. So gets the 1st down. Bringing him out of bounds. It was Williams. Williams squared up. Hit him and just pushed him out. So it's going to be 3rd and 9.
He's just shy of the 40-yard line.
And 9-yard run for Brueggemann.
1st down, Rustlers.
Well, they're going to grant the 1st down. So we'll give a 10-yard run on that one. The fans very excited for the 1st down. That is the third first down of the ball game. Nope, they're not moving it. Now they're saying it is. And they're going to go back to the officials are like, no, I said I have the white hat. I am the executive on the field.
Now they're going to, officials decide to.
They're going to measure it. So here comes the chain gang. The official, Steve Round, says, I guess if you guys are going to challenge my authority, we're going to go ahead and measure this thing. I got the eyeballs. We're going to take it, and he is just short.
Short of the first down.
So it is going to be second down and inches, 1:49 to go here in the second quarter. So
looks like less than a foot to go.
Rustlers just going to go for it. I think you go. I mean, you don't got anything to lose by it other than, you're already down pretty deep. Let's go ahead and get 3 to the right, 3 to the left. Let Brueggemann scramble around. As long as he doesn't have the very fleet of foot Legend Benedict chasing him, he's got a chance. Also coming in on pretty hard on him has been Day all night long. Quarterback keeper tries for the old Jalen Hurt tush push, and he's going to get that first down, it looks like.
Close to the first down.
Where they got it spotted at, that's a first down all day long.
First down, Rustlers.
And now we officially got a first down for the Rustlers. So 1:40 clock continues to run here. I formation, 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Man in motion. Handoff goes to Hunter. Hunter tries to sprint over to the right side, and he is brought down. And a huge jersey tackle. And looking like grabbing that jersey pretty hard is the big man on the far side. Jordan Drummond, 235, 6 foot tall senior, just 2 inches short of a horse collar, but grabbed that jersey. And it's kind of like when you were trying to get away from your dad when you heard him come home, you knew you did something wrong, and you try to run and just kind of stopped cartoon style. That's what it looked like. Pitch back to the running back. This time coming around is Hurd. Hurd gets around the corner and picks up a couple yards. Hurd pushed out of bounds. That's by Benedict and Williams. Hurd picks up 3, 6 carries on the ball game so far for Hurd.
Legend Benedict pushed him out of bounds.
29 yards on 6 carries for Hurd. He is the leading rusher.
Bring up third down and 3.
3rd and 3 with 33 seconds to go here in the quarter. Clock is stopped. Play went out of bounds. Going over the far side. Haleman and Hunter. Near side. Wide receivers. Hunter and Fanning. Be Hurd and Fanning. Brueggemann drops back. Looking for someone downfield. Fires. Going for the corner. And batted down ball. They tried for it in the corner. And that's going to be no good. 4th down with 26 seconds to go. Hunter was there for it, but along with him was Carter McKenzie as well as Seth Heath. Heath has a strip and a recovery and an INT. You want to get it to your best wideout, but not with Mr. Heath on it. 4th down, last offensive play, barring a first down and get out of bounds here. 26 seconds to go. rolling out to his right. Brueggemann fires downfield. Nice overhead catch and a huge hit. Brueggemann's pass pulled down by Heilman. And Heilman on that, just again, a big pass play and gets them all the way down to the 16-yard line from the 34.
To the 16-yard line. First down, Rustlers.
And that's going to be an 18-yard pickup. Brueggemann rolling out again, this time over to his left. Fires to the sideline, no good. Clock will stop with 7 seconds to go.
Pass is incomplete. He's flushed out of the pocket. And it'll bring him second down and 10.
Again, he knows as soon as he gets it, he's got to scramble and find a place where he can set his feet to make a good pass. You set your feet, the pass is going to be good. But again, a very big and very quick defensive line from Winter. 7 seconds to go in the second quarter. 36-0 the ball game. Miller looking for a little ray of hope. Brueggemann in the back, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Good hard snap. Brueggemann looking to fire, fires over to his right side and right away out of bounds. 6-yard pass completion to Hunter. Out of bounds with 2 seconds to go. So it's 3rd and 13. And it doesn't matter. You got 2 seconds. You got to go to the back of the end zone on this one. We've had 3 or 4 bad snaps in that shotgun formation. But you have to go with what works. Instead, Miller, Highmore Harold is going to go the power I formation. 2 seconds left. Fakes the handoff. Pitch back. Oop-de-oop. And they tried doing the flea flicker, but it did not quite connect. Isaac Hunter flew his pass just a little short, and that'll end the half. So at halftime, it is 36-0 Winner on top. We'll be right back here with more Scoreboard Show right after this in 2 minutes on KOKK.
Action news on the scene. Once again, a craft of some sort has crash landed. I can see movement coming from the craft. Is it the sun? It is. It's confirmed and emerging now exactly what we thought. It is the sun. Ty Clark has just emerged from the craft. He's the son of Kent Clark. And yes, they're teaming up like Superman and Boy Wonder. Father and son finally together. Kent Clark Insurance, Wessington. Equal opportunity provider. 458-2281. For your crop insurance needs.
With nearly 130 stores in 12 states, Slumberland has the buying power to bring you the best values from the nation's top furniture brands. Slumberland is America's #1 dealer for Lazy Boy furniture. Slumberland is also the Midwest's largest retailer for Sealy, Simmons, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic mattresses. Slumberland of Huron is completely locally owned and operated. Our staff, including sales and delivery, is made up entirely of your neighbors in Huron. So for the best brands at the best prices, along with truly local service, turn to Slumberland Furniture of Huron.
It seems